Hello there, dear friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, I have a bad news for Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, Dean Henderson signed a new long-term contract with Man United. He wanna fight. He wanna fight with David De Gea, and he wants his number 1 spot at Man United. And you can't blame him. You know, he's been there since when he was a boy, and he wanna prove people that he can do it. And we know that De Gea is having some trouble right now, and he needs competition. He needs somebody like Dean Henderson to push him to the limit. And oh my gosh, United are going to have two of the best goalkeepers in the league. So man, it's gonna be very interesting to see how they are going to fight each other and who is going to win. While Man United and Arsenal have some good problems to solve, which is they have two world-class goalkeepers to fight for one position, Chelsea don't even have a goalkeeper in the level of the championship. Very sad. Chelsea moved from having two great world-class goalkeepers in Thibaut Courtois and Petr Cech to Kepa Arrizabalaga and Willy Caballero. Wow. Anyways, guys, Chelsea are one world-class goalkeeper away from challenging for the title and the Champions League next season. Mark my word. And we can't make that mistake. We have to do whatever we can to get a good goalkeeper and start challenging for trophies. I know everybody is going to comment and say, I want Onana, I want Oblak, I want Donnarumma, I want. People don't understand the basics of finances. Some of them are impossible to get in this moment because of how much we've already spent and how much we are going to spend in the next coming days, and also how much Kepa Arrizabalaga cost. Somebody who is getting between 150 and 180k a week. How are you gonna get rid of somebody like that? People don't understand that. You wanna buy. Okay, you can buy them. Are you gonna be able to pay them? The only way we can get a top goalkeeper is if we get rid of Kepa Arrizabalaga. Think about it. If you bring somebody like Onana, he will be probably between 80 to 100k a week, right? And then you still have Kepa Arrizabalaga and Willy Caballero. Willy Caballero could be maybe between 70 to 80k. Kepa Arrizabalaga 100k a week. And you pay 3 goalkeepers and you only use 1. Hello, where the money is coming from? So it doesn't make sense. So stop saying I want. Just trust the process. If we can't get rid of Kepa Arrizabalaga, we're gonna have to buy cheap. Go for cheap, you know, a temporary solution. Somebody like Ben Foster, for example, who is free but who also is better than what we got. Or you go for that T-Rex. Oh my gosh, that guy from Rennes. Chelsea apparently submitted I don't know, 16 million, something like that, and the bid was rejected. The first bid, of course, you know, they know it's Chelsea, so they are going to resist to, you know, that money so they can get even more. But in return, they want to get Fikayo Tomori also on loan. Keep in mind, Rennes are in the Champions League. It's a very good club for Tomori to go and play the Champions League. You know what I mean? So you can see some connection here. You can see the puzzle, you know, the domino effect can be here, and we get that he's huge, gigantic. Oh my gosh, this guy, look at his hand. Just compare his hand with Kepa Arrizabalaga. His hands are just longer, maybe twice as Kepa's hands. And if you have tall or whatever, long arms and hand, man, you can save. And that guy is like the best goalkeeper in France right now, according to Lolichan. And that is his opinion, but I think he's one of the best in the league. That's all I can say. And anybody taller than Kepa Arrizabalaga is welcomed to Chelsea Football Club. And that is just my opinion. So, Marina, you got some change, right? Do your magic. Send some players on loan at Rennes and get me that giant. You know what I mean? And oh my gosh, I've been telling you that Chelsea are preparing a young man, 18 years old, in the academy to be the Chelsea #1 in the future. Lucas is very tall, powerful, commanding, and I'm telling you, he is somebody to keep your eye on. So Edouard Mendy is already 28 years old, and he's not going to block the way to the young Lucas. You know what I mean? So the transition is going to be smoothly. So please, on my knees, go get me Edouard Mendy, because I am sick and tired of short goalkeepers at Chelsea Football Club. I'm sick and tired of Kepa Arrizabalaga. I'm sick and tired of excuses after excuses after excuses. It's always somebody's fault, never his fault. You know what I mean? It's Rudiger, it's Christensen, it's Zuma. Even the simple things that a goalkeeper is supposed to do, Kepa fanboys are going to say somebody had to save him. It was impossible. That shot was too perfect and blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of excuses. Next season, I don't want to hear any excuses from Frank Lampard or from the players or from anybody, okay? Because we have time to fix this. And starting by Kepa Arrizabalaga getting out my club. For people who don't know who Edouard Mendy is, Burton Ballers made a great video about him. I'm gonna show you a short clip, but if you wanna see the entire video, you can switch to the Burton Ballers and watch the entire video, and don't forget to subscribe to their channel.
And I've been just doing a little bit of research on this goalkeeper, and his stats are quite impressive actually. The guy stands at an imposing 6'6", so he's got a lot of presence there. 28 years old. He's got a massive 76% save ratio percentage this season, compared to Kepa's 21%, I think it is. So the massive difference there. And what I like about him, guys, if we get a penalty, be sure that he's gonna, don't worry about it, because he saves 1 in 4 penalties. He's got a 25% penalty save ratio. That's good. That is excellent. 1 in 4. And 87% accuracy in own half passing. So he's good at passing the ball. He's you know, we're looking at sweeper keepers now. So he 87% of the time he'll get the pass to one of his players. So we're not going to get these misplaced passes like we had a couple of times with Kepa this season. So we're going to have someone who's good at passing the ball from the back. 95% of all duels won, and he's got 100% aerial duels won. That to me is impressive, because what that says is, we know we've been weak at corners. Aerial duels won, so by corners, free kicks, similar to what Courtois used to do for us. You know that he's claiming most of those corners or free kicks that come into his zone. So we're not going to be, he's not going to be planted on his line like our current goalkeeper is. He's going to be out there claiming it, and when he comes out to claim a ball, he wins it 100% of the time. So those are reasons to be cheerful, guys. I got to do more research on him and see a few videos, because I don't know too much about the goalkeeper. I'm just going by these stats, but if these stats are going or anything to go by, very impressive. So I'm all in on this one. So let's see what happens.
Flying high in the sky, the black flag flying high. Stand for Bridge to Germany.